Welcome to episode 41 of Wordsmith's Corner. When everyone around desperately avoids an obvious problem, we call it an elephant in the room situation. Today, let us look at the origin and evolution of this unusual phrase. After all, actual elephants rarely wander into living rooms or conference halls. The idiom has a relatively modern origin. The earliest version appears in an 1814 fable by Russian poet Ivan Krylov called The Inquisitive Man. In this story, a man visits a museum and notices all sorts of tiny insects and objects, but surprisingly, completely fails to notice an elephant. Talk about missing the big picture. A modern version of the phrase appeared in a 1959 New York Times article, which mentioned it as a metaphor for a huge, obvious problem that no one wishes to discuss. The power of this phrase comes from the absurd visual it creates. By the 1980s, the phrase had become particularly associated with addiction and family dysfunction, the massive problems that families shy away from addressing directly. Today, it has become a go-to phrase in everything from politics to business to personal relationships. Psychologists call this phenomenon collective denial. However, if you can acknowledge the issue and discuss openly, nothing like it. Why?